Is there like a And welcome to the NRL. My name is Chris Kelly.
And my name's Kelsey Kane.
We're here. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We're into the second half. We got 8:53 remaining in the third quarter. This game between the BC Thunder and the Edmonton WAM. Edmonton WAM is up by a score of 6-2. All right, BC breaks into the Edmonton zone. That's Crow behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. BC Thunder doing a line change. Crow dishes off. As they set up, they get the new players out on the ice. There's a reset shot on net. And Kemp again into the corner. Dick with the ring. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Checked by Daylin Bell, drop pass to Cox. Nice save by Woodliff for Edmonton WAM. Drops it behind the net for DeBaji. Annie DeBaji, cross ice to Jamie Bell. Bell's battling for the ring on the boards, back to DeBaji. Over to Lee. And into the offensive zone. WAM has possession. Reset shot by WAM. BC goalie Sarah McDonald looking to distribute the ring. One of the rules in Ringette is when the goalie has the ring, she has 5 seconds to get it back in play. That did not happen, so plays whistle down, and Edmonton WAM have an offensive free ring.
It's been a great game so far. You know, it took BC a couple periods to kind of get back into this game. WAM dominating the first period, but so far it seems like they've settled in. They've had opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize, and right now Edmonton and WAM just trying to roll in the momentum that they started from the first period.
We are at center ice with Daylin Bell, a give and go with her sister Jamie. Daylin shot on the ice, into the corner by Sarah McDonald. WAM gets a rebound. Nina across, into Jamie, over to Daylin. There's a shot, another save by Sarah McDonald.
By Edmonton WAM. You know this game, they use their race. They force the spread out. You see some better jobs to do tighter man on, but Edmonton WAM using the ice movement and opportunities.
All right, offensive free ring. Lauren Henderson. Krista Krochak behind the net. Krochak gathering speed. Nice back pass over to Lauren Henderson in the slot. Shot blocked by the defenseman. Rebound goes to Tori Shannon. Henderson tries sliding it into the middle. Broken up by BC, and BC has possession. It's McGrath with the ring. Up into center ice looking for Crow. Good checking by Ryan York. Kaylee Ryan York on defense. Battle for the ring as it goes into the BC Thunder zone. Takasaki as they regroup. Up to Beach at center ice. Into the offensive zone to Crow. Battling with Ryan York, who wins the ring for Edmonton. Cross to her partner DeBaji. Into the neutral zone. Back to Annie DeBaji at center ice. And she gets it in deep to Jillian Drager, number 2. Edmonton WAM across the top. Has a look, waiting for a line change. Get some support out there to help her out. Nice back pass across. Shot just wide. There's another shot by Jill Drager. Bell Ketsa battling with Gustafson. BC has the ring. Breaking out of their zone, that's Dick. Loses it at the blue line. Hood for BC now as they regroup, passes back into her zone. Up to Marissa Dick and into Kemp. BC has possession in the Edmonton zone. They set up to go on the attack. Hood with the ring, taking her time. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to get a shot on net to reset it, didn't work. Missy Mazuka, one of the captains for Edmonton WAM, quickly breaks out to the neutral zone. Pass to Velketsa, broken up. And BC back into the Edmonton zone. There's a delayed penalty coming up on Edmonton WAM. So BC, Sarah McDonald, the goalie, goes to net, or goes to the bench. That allows BC Thunder to throw 4 players into the offensive zone with the goalie pulled. So they set up here. Oh, shot off the crossbar.
Oh, and I think penalty coming to Edmonton as well. Yeah, so I think it is.
Waiting to see who the penalty is to.
Yeah, I think it's going both ways. I think that there's going to be a penalty for WAM and possibly another penalty for BC as well too. Yeah, and there is going to be...
Penalty is to number 19, Erica Lee. 2 minutes. And a 4-minute major. It looks like a major penalty to number 17, Velketsa, also on WAM. As they sort that out on the ice, the officials are talking to both benches. Oh, we'll have to correction on that. It looks like waiting to see what this call is here. Did you do that yet?
And we just wanted to say that Ringette Canada is proud to present the National Ringette League live from Edmonton. We're so happy that we're able to have you guys all tuning in. I know that there's many across Canada that are watching and are proud to see these players, get the break of having this shown on CBC. So from us here in Edmonton, thank you again for tuning in to some great Ringette this weekend.
All right, looks like they've sorted out the penalties. It looks like a 4-minute major to number 12 for the BC Thunder, Emma Barity, and a 2-minute penalty to number 19 for Edmonton WAM, Erica Lee. As we resume play in the BC zone, Edmonton WAM have possession. Tejbarsh, number 9, in the corner, coming around looking for someone to pass to. Cross ice to Jamie Bell, just misses a pass. BC gets possession. Quickly up to Crow in the neutral zone. Gets it deep. Battle for the ring. Won by Annie DeBaji for Edmonton WAM. Quickly across the ice to Nina Tejbarsh. Center ice having a look. Going to send it deep into the corner for Jamie Bell. Back past Annie DeBaji as they get some fresh bodies on the ice. Skaters are coming out. Tori Shannon with the ring. Checked off the ring. And there's Lauren Henderson, number 10 for Edmonton WAM in the offensive zone. Cross ice to Tori Shannon. Tori back to Henderson. Shot on net. Handled easily by Sarah McDonald, and she distributes the ring quickly to her defenseman. And BC Thunder break out. Pass into the neutral zone, picked off by Jamie Ferry, 15 for Edmonton. Over to number 7, Tori Shannon. Quick shot on net. Turned away by McDonald. Edmonton got a reset though, and there's Lauren Henderson for Edmonton WAM. Surveying the ice, looking for a teammate. Into Missy Mazuka. In the corner. Back to Lauren Henderson. Weak shot. And BC breaks out. Number 19. Plays whistle down. They must have carried it across the blue line, causing a whistle. So in Ringette, the ring has to be passed across both blue lines. So if a player carries the ring across either of the blue lines, it's whistled down. Possession is given to the other team.
Yeah, and Edmonton's going to be going on the power play in about 2 seconds. They'll have a full 2 minutes. And at this point in the game, being up 6-2, they're going to look to kind of control it, look for a reset. Again, in Ringette, we've got 30 seconds to get a shot on net. But right now, they're going to try to just slow the game down a bit.
Jill Drager across ice to Ketsa. They'll drop pass back to Jill Drager, re-entering the zone.
Good
nice
defense.
stick check by the defense for BC. Neutral zone, BC has the ring. Having a look. It's Robin Gillespie into Simser.
Yeah, and with 30 seconds, BC is going to try to get on the board, get a little bit momentum going into period 4.
Simser cross ice. Takasaki with the ring. Tries spinning into the triangle. Doesn't work, and Edmonton quickly breaks out. There's a pass to Fevin into Debaji. Annie Debaji has a look. Shot's not there, so she regroups.
And smart play by Debaji. You know, she knows her team doesn't need another goal, so she's going to just try to control it.
BC breaks out. And that is the end of the third quarter. The score is Edmonton WAM 6, BC Thunder 2. There's still 47 seconds left on the Edmonton WAM power play. And both teams will take a 1 minute break here, and we will be back for the fourth quarter.
And you know, Chris, I had the opportunity to talk with Missy Mitsuka, captain for Edmonton WAM, during the halftime. And, you know, I talked to her about the depth of this team, the fact that they've only let, 2 goals in, 6 goals by 6 different players. And she said that that's kind of been their, mentality as a team, that each player has a role, and that's been kind of their motto moving forward. And, having been a coach in the game, how does it feel like just knowing that, like, all these players have that potential to kind of use and get goals and stop rings?
Yeah, no, Edmonton WAM, they showed up today ready to play for sure. Kaylee Woodliff in net. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties. Nobody was able to watch that first half. She was absolutely amazing in net and sort of kept Edmonton in it for a while until they got their feet underneath them. And then the offense kicked in, and the big names for Edmonton have been doing what they need to do. And as you noted in that first half, it was all the goals were by separate Edmonton WAM players. So the whole roster is contributing right now to that 6-2 lead they have. Yeah, and I think a good chunk of it too might just be that home ice advantage. Again, first period took BC a little bit to get back in it, but they've found kind of their groove. I think for BC moving into this last and fourth and final quarter, I'd love to see them get a goal and get up. It's a huge difference being having a game of 6-3 versus 7-2. So, BC is going to try to have some lockdown D and see if they can capitalize on their opportunities. Absolutely. All right, we've begun the fourth and final quarter here. Edmonton WAM in the offensive zone. Daylin Bell into her sister Jamie. Jamie Bell with the ring. Number 4 slides it into the middle to Nina Tejbarsh. Nice save again by Sarah McDonald. Both goaltenders have played well today. Yeah. And BC's breaking out, trying to break out. Pretty effective 2-on-4 check with Edmonton right now, but nice support pass over to Robin Gillespie, who used to play for WAM. Yeah. Now she's in BC with Thunder. Yeah, and Robin Gillespie, having played on a couple different teams, she's played on WAM, she's played on Waterloo, she even played in Finland for a little bit, so lots of experience by her. Takasaki tried driving in for BC. Ring goes in to Woodliff, the goalie for Edmonton. Distributes it, but that is picked off by Crow for BC. They circle around. BC's going to try to mount the attack here. Nice drop pass. So they do a line change. Get fresh players out there. Setting up. Oh, great move. Parody, there's a shot, just wide. Yeah, BC's been a little unlucky with some of their shots, just, skimming the net, hitting posts.
it's been unlucky for them, and Edmonton's really capitalized on their opportunities. So BC's just got to keep shooting and hope that, you know, one of these shots are going in, because they're getting close.
Kemp for BC into the Edmonton zone. Getting fresh line mates out there. Both teams have been very good at changing on the fly, making sure that there's fresh legs out there for the attack. There's Dick, back pass, picked off by Edmonton, breaking out. There's Jill Drager, number 2 at center ice. Has to hold up. Good coverage by BC. Over to Jamie Ferry. Ferry has a look, tries a support pass back to her defensive partner, Kaylee Ryan York, who has the ring. Slides it in to Jill Drager. Into the slot. Wind up, but blocked by the BC defense. She gets it back. Looking at the clock. Got checked there by McGrath, and BC breaks out.
Yeah, just a little momentary lapse. You know, it was a good call on Drager to check the time, but just loses track of where the ring is and gets her pocket picked.
Dale Ketsa for Edmonton. Loses the ring. There's Robin Gillespie again for BC into Murphy. Murphy has a look. Circling in that offensive zone to Beach. Tries driving into the middle. Stopped by the Edmonton defense. And Annie DeBaji, number 3 for Edmonton, comes out with the ring. Having a look, nice lead pass to Erica Lee. Can hear Daylin Bell calling for her, but she turns away. Robin Gillespie for BC. Takasaki, number 14. It's Crow, 26 for BC in the offensive zone. Having a look, slowing things down, trying to set up an attack. BC has pulled their goaltender now, so they can have 4 in the zone.
Yeah, and smart play by BC. They know that they need to get on the board. They're down by 4. Lots of time in Ringette as well, too. If you pull that goal, you can put them back out as long as you take that 4th player out. They're not adding another player like you see in hockey. So right now they've sent the goalie back out. But yeah, BC is going to be desperate for a goal to try to get back in this game.
Daylin Bell at center ice for Edmonton, getting it into Jamie. With the ring, Jamie cross ice. Oh, Nina Tejbars just missed that open net. Tries cutting into the middle, checked off. And there's Gustafson for BC. Number 19, trying to break through that 2-on checking. Very aggressive for Edmonton right now. Trying to keep BC on their heels and not let them get back into this game. BC with the ring in the neutral zone. And into Kemp in the offensive zone. There's a turnover picked up. Annie DeBaji quickly for Edmonton into Tori Shannon. Tori's having a look with the ring and slides it in to number 10, Lauren Henderson. Lauren taking her time now, using the clock. Having a look. Tried sliding it over to Shannon. She missed that pass. Lauren has it back. Backhand shot. Nice save by McDonald. Krista Krochak with the ring, number 12. It's not there, so she's going to regroup in the corner. She's going to look again. Plays whistle that looks like an Edmonton player went through the crease. If a player enters the crease, play is stopped, and possession switches to the other team. So BC with the ring now. McDonald passes up, battle for the ring along the boards, broken up. Missy Mazuka for Edmonton has it, spins away, back to Tori Shannon, into the far corner for Missy, back to Lauren Henderson.
Yeah, and BC right now is going to try to do more of a 2-on check. They need to get possession, so we're going to see an aggressive defense by BC in the next 7 minutes of this game.
Dale Ketz on the far boards. Passes cross ice. Jill Drager comes in and gets it. Cuts across the middle. Nice shot. Stopped again by McDonald, who's having a really good game.
Yeah, she's been unlucky with some of these 6 goals that have gone against her. I think that she's really stood in her head, but Edmonton WAM just picking those top corners. It's very, very hard for a goalie to do anything with that.
So it looks like timeout has been called by one of the teams. Timeout for BC. So they're going to take a couple minutes, talk strategy. While we have the break, just real quick, a shout out to the sponsors, Ringette Canada sponsors. We have Sport Canada, TELUS, Gatorade, and Athena by Winwell. Thank you very much to our Ringette Canada sponsors for supporting Ringette.
And Chris, as a coach, what do you think that this BC coach is telling his team to try to get him and his team back into it?
Well, I think right now they've got 7 minutes left and they're down by 4 goals. So they're just, I think, probably just focusing on getting that next one. Not trying to rush it, just gain each zone once they get possession of the ring and get the next one, and then give them something to build off of. They're not going to get 4 goals in one shift. They just need the first one, and then they can build off of that.
Yeah, I agree. And I think WAM right now, they don't need any goals. We're going to see a lot of possession by them, trying to make sure that they're running down the clock. They're going to use the full 30 seconds, get resets, and BC is going to be going hard 2-on. We're not going to see the typical triangle defense that we usually see.
There's Sid Feathen, number 13 for the Edmonton WAM. Picking up speed, coming across, sliding the ring across to number 17, Velketsa. Edmonton now is content to skate with that ring, use the clock to their advantage. Jill Drager, number 2, there's a quick shot, save again by McDonald. Smart use of the shot clock by Edmonton. BC breaks out, there's Robin Gillespie. Spinning around again, that forecheck by Edmonton is really slowing down BC today. Even when they get out of their zone, there's only 15 seconds left on that shot clock.
Yep.
So very effective forecheck by Edmonton. Erica Lee gets it in deep to Jill Drager for the Edmonton. BC's aggressive now, going to the boards, trying to get that ring like you had mentioned they would. Robin Gillespie into the neutral zone to Murphy. Murphy gets it into the offensive zone to Beach. Beach falls down with the ring, shoots the ring into the far corner, battle for it, and out comes Daylin Bell with the ring. Cross ice again. Jamie Ferry just misses the ring. Sanga for BC has it. Slides it across to her teammates. It's Parody, I believe, with the ring behind the net.
Yeah, and BC opting to pull their goalie, so they're going to send that 4th player in. They're going to try to set something up to get that goal and get a momentum shift.
Back pass from BC into the corner. Back to Simser, backhand shot.
Yeah.
And it looks like that shot either contacted the goalie or the post before the whistle, so BC will maintain possession with an offensive free ring.
Yeah, and WAM on this is going to have to try to stay in a really tight triangle. They're going to try to keep BC to the outside, not let them crash in, just like this. Great play by Daylin Bell and Erica Lee to crash down on that player and make sure that they're not crashing in.
Saved by Woodruff for Edmonton. Distributes it to the corner. BC's being aggressive, but it cost him on that one as she threw it up high. Jamie Bell gets it in. Nina in the offensive zone.
Yep.
To Daylin Bell, over to Jamie Bell. Missy Mazuka, number 18. Over to Tori Shannon. Cuts in, backhand shot, saved by Sarah McDonald. Battle in the corner.
Yeah, and there's going to be a call.
Looks like a penalty is being called. Roughing penalty on number 7, Tori Shannon for the Edmonton WAM. She just, battling for that ring, dropped that shoulder just a little bit. Referee's right there, they're going to call that. While we have a break here, just BC Thunder has some sponsors, La Roma's Coffee and Bakehouse, Fraser Valley Prosthetics, Richmond Ringette Association, and the Port Coquitlam Ringette Association.
Yeah, and BC going on a man-on.
Plays whistled in. Edmonton with an offensive free ring. Lauren Henderson passes it back. Might look a little unusual, but Edmonton now is just using the whole ice, trying to run that clock down. They got 4.5 minutes left. The score is 6-2, and they're using as much ice as they can and using that clock.
Yeah, Edmonton's going to try to play a keep-away game, and then BC is just going to be going hard, man, on always just trying to maintain possession. But BC, if they're wanting to get back in this, are going to have to try to get a goal in the next 4 minutes or so, just to get, again, like we said, that momentum shift would be huge for them.
As BC number 15, Beach, tried to get it in. It was broken up. So Edmonton attacks. Sarah McDonald, the goaltender, goes back into her net. We'll see her going from net to the bench quite regularly now with 4 minutes left in the game. Daylin Bell, number 6 for Edmonton.
Great
Cross
pass.
ice.
Oh, good save.
Nice shot attempt by Missy Mazuka, number 18. Normally plays defense, but she was all alone there in front of the net. BC has the ring in the neutral zone. The Sanga up to center ice. Parady's calling for it. She has it in the offensive zone and has a look. BC's going to set up here and try to pull a little closer if they can. Across the top. Nice save. Glove save. Kaylee Woodliff. BC gets a rebound on the near boards. That's Simser. Into Parody. Over to Simser. Quick shot.
Oh, great goal.
They've done that before. The two of them have played together for a long time, and that was just a nice one-timer shot. Low and on the ice. That beat Kaylee Woodliff. And we now have a 6-3 game with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, and Simser made that look easy, but that ability to have that quick release, like she's barely stabbing that ring and releasing it. So really tough one for Woodliff to try to get across, and great shot by BC, and now they got 3 minutes. So we'll see what they can do.
Center ice, DeBaggio over to Drager. Drager over all the way across the ice to Erica Lee, number 19. Bill Ketza behind the net. Edmonton's content to skate with it, but BC is putting pressure. Whoever has that ring carrier now, BC is trying to pressure them and get the ring back. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They didn't get the shot off in time, so BC gets possession. Sarah McDonald, the goaltender, quick breakout for BC. Bodies along the boards as they battle for the ring. BC gets it. It's whistled down because it was a 2-line pass. In Ringette, you can't pass across both lines simultaneously. If you do, then it's whistled down. If you play it before the other team touches it, that's what BC did. So it's whistled down, and Edmonton gets possession in the offensive zone.
Yeah, and we're going to see, again, like I said, WAM's going to start playing a little bit of keep away, and we might even see them go back a zone, which isn't usually often, but they're just trying to keep possession of the ring. And BC, again, trying to forecheck hard.
Edmonton now is dropping back into a zone, playing more conservative. BC gains that offensive zone, but only 16 seconds left on the shot clock. BC in the corner to McGrath, number 17. Passes back to Takasaki into the middle. There's a quick shot and a goal by Beach. Beats Kaylee Woodliff high to the glove side. And with 1:39 left, the score is now 6-4 for Edmonton WAM. So
yeah.
BC is battling back.
Yeah, we've got ourselves a little bit of a Ringette game here. Again, 1:30 seconds is not a whole lot of time, though, so BC needs to get back possession because it's an easy 3 resets for WAM, and then they have the game. So WAM's going to try to maintain possession, get a reset.
Ring goes deep into the BC zone off that center free ring. Daylin Bell has it. Daylin's been around. She knows what she's doing now. It's going to be tough to get that ring from her. Skating through players, trying to pass it. BC gets it. Fresh shot clock. Jamie Bell stole the ring. Battle. Sanger for BC has it. Both teams are battling hard for that ring. In the corner, Tej Barsh. Out to Bell, across ice to Daylin Bell. And back into Jamie Bell, number 4. Tej Barsh takes a shot just wide. 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Edmonton's happy just to use as much of it as they can. 50 seconds left in the game. There's a reset shot kicked out by McDonald to her defense. And BC breaks out. with 40 seconds left in the game. Good forecheck by Edmonton again. They're content now just to run this clock. With a 2-goal lead, they don't need to push it. 30 seconds left. They're using the full ice now, passing that ring around. Oh. Risky pass there by Eric Ali, turned over. Edmonton wins it back. Dale Ketsa in the offensive zone with 10 seconds left. There's a reset shot, and now they can just skate 3 seconds.
Yeah, and a great first game.
There's the game. So the final score, Edmonton WAM 6, BC Thunder 4. Both teams coming out to congratulate their goaltenders. Just real quick, before both teams shake hands, just a listing of the Edmonton WAM sponsors. Sturgeon Auto Body, Transcend Athletics, Pier Athletics, City Ford, Fountain Tire, Bryn Mawr Estates, Mobile Insurance, Clear Choice Hodgson, Chevrolet, Buick GMC, Wolf GMC, Buick, DLA Piper LLP, RVX Performance, Grenier Place, Fountain Tire Pinoca, Healthy Life, Allstate Insurance, Cowan Graphics, Sunbelly Privacy Screens. Thank you to all the sponsors for both teams.
Yeah, and these teams will play 2 more times during this Edmonton hub. So we will see them again. I think it's a great first start for both teams. You know, WAM came out hot. They're going to have home ice advantage moving forward. And then BC slowly started to pick up the pace. And again, they were able to close the distance. So look forward to seeing them again. I don't.
Okay. As both teams shake hands, clearing the ice after a hard-fought game. Just a quick shout out to the coaches of both teams. So head coach for the Edmonton WAM is Jennifer Krochak with Heather Conkin and Maria Thompson. And our coaching staff for BC, Troy Takasaki is the head coach. And the assistant coaches for BC, looking across the ice, who do we have? Sasha Campbell-Mongan, Nicole Tajkempa, and Rod Nedham.
No, I can't hear her, so that would help, because I think we talk over each other sometimes.
Okay.
Thanks. We're not doing anything. There's a camera down there. Oh, you can zoom in.
Yeah.
Program will resume.
resume. Program will 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 resume. resume. Program will 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 resume. will resume.
Northwest Territories. We are at the Air Tindy float base here in Yellowknife Territories at this beautiful outdoor rink playing some Ringette with Ringette Canada. Yeah, this is the best day of my life. I haven't played Ringette for over a year since my last game with Laurentian. So for Ringette Canada to bring Ringette to Yellowknife, this absolutely made my day. I think everybody should play Ringette, and it's great to see it here in the Northwest Territories.
Ringette Canada est fier d'être le premier organisme sportif au Canada de s'affilier au Ability Centre sous la bannière de Mixed Ability Sport Canada. Notre but est de créer un modèle de sport inclusif qui va contribuer et améliorer la santé mentale, sociale et physique de tous les Canadiens.
We started the first Ringette team for children of different abilities, children with physical and cognitive disabilities. So that's how it started, and then it just evolved to having no barriers to participation. And now we're a mixed ability team where we have all levels, all ages of participants, and it is absolutely amazing.
Good job. You got it. You're a rock star.
RFA has given our kids an opportunity to play with a bunch of kids and build friendships that they wouldn't have otherwise had.
It's been a real booster for her to feel like she's part of a group and that they're having fun and they're playing, they're learning.
Yes.
When I first started playing, I got my best friend's old Ringette stick, and she saved a bunch of goals in that stick for me, and I ended up getting my first wrist shot with that stick.
Il y a un impact sur la confiance de soi, sur notre santé mentale, notre santé physique, mais sur une équipe d'habileté mixte, ces bénéfices sont amplifiés encore plus. Nous avons un groupe complètement divers depuis les dernières quelques années. Nous avons des enfants avec handicap cognitif, handicap physique.
A lot of our skaters are just learning how to skate, which is a good thing. I just love how they're developing every single season.
We'll need you out there anyways.
Yes.
Right? We'll need you out there.
All right. Now remember the volunteer goal.
Battling for the ring. Both teams, see who comes up with it here. Looks like Saskatchewan, the defense gets it. And Saskatchewan, nice support pass over to Butts. And Saskatchewan breaks out of their zone to start this game, their first possession. Player loses an edge at center ice. Black Gold Rush gets it back. Battle along the boards. It's whistled down. One of the rules here in Ringette, it's called move it or lose it. If a team has possession and they're not actively moving the ring, it's whistled down and possession goes to the other team. The officials there thought that Black Gold Rush had possession, weren't moving it, so Saskatchewan gets an offensive free ring. Here's Jones passing out to number 2. Lauren Shanafin with the ring. Having a look across to Jones. Trying to get some room. Checked hard by Molly Chorney, number 6 for Black Gold Rush. Behind the net. Tried a cross crease pass, no one there. And Black Gold Rush breaks out quickly. Into the Saskatchewan zone. Saskatchewan gets it. Pass back into their defensive zone. And Shanafin, number 2, gets it in deep to Scar behind the net in the offensive zone. Saskatchewan has possession now. Drop pass as they do a line change. Having a look across, it's number 88 with the ring now for Saskatchewan.
Yeah, good reset by Saskatchewan. They're going to want to use the clock and the time as much as they can.
There's Saskatchewan at the free play line, or the ringette line, some people call it. Pass back, trying to set up that one-timer. That's Standish, number 3, with the ring. Coming across. Goes down, there's a penalty called for tripping on Black Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Staying us all down. Body contact they call, and Saskatchewan will have the first power play of this game with 10:54 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Rush really likes to play an aggressive triangle. Again, when I say triangle, I'm talking about the defensive kind of strategy that in Ringette we play, and they like to really push out and, just a little bit aggressive on that last one. But again, I like their play, and Saskatchewan's just going to have to move it to the outside, try to get into the inside of that triangle.
Black Gold Rush breaking out quickly. Number 10, Sydney George with the ring, gets it deep into Peltier. She's behind the Saskatchewan net, going to the near boards. They've got 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to set something up here and getting a shot before that shot clock goes off or get a reset. Here's a shot off the goalie, so it's fresh reset, but Saskatchewan gets possession of the ring. Breaking out of the zone. Good battle by Billick, number 16, steals the ring, goes in. Decides not to shoot. She's waiting for some offensive help. Passes across. Nice play. Molly Chorney, quick release.
Yeah, Chorney's got a great outside release, so we're going to see her probably take a couple more shots from that outside slot area. Oh, and just like that.
Yeah, there's Molly Chorney driving through. Sort of got her own rebound there and roofed it.
Yeah, she's going to be one of those players that Saskatchewan's going to have to really pick up on. She's quick on the inside, likes that outside shot, but is really sneaky to get onto the inside. So good first start for Rush, and Saskatchewan's going to want to try to settle in now, find their groove. They're still on the power play. Use that time, try to get another one back.
Just waiting here for the scorekeepers to get everything posted. Probably a good pause for Saskatchewan, just slow the momentum here a little bit that Rush had built as everything gets entered.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan's got to be prepared for, like I said, Rush is a very aggressive forechecking team, and Saskatchewan's not going to have a whole lot of time with the ring, so they're going to have to make sure they're using their support passes, make sure they keep control of the ring.
Good intercepted pass by Carter. Quick shot, screen shot, nice save by Kate Granson-Woolard, the goaltender for Black Gold Rush. Saskatchewan has it now, setting up in the offensive zone. Pass across the free play line to Carter, number 6. Shot just a little bit outside.
And again, like I said, Rush is going to be right on you. You got to always have your head up. Saskatchewan, again, got to just settle in a little bit. Rush just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Carter for Saskatchewan now coming in the far side. Tries to pass across the middle, but picked off by Black Gold Rush. That's Wood, sorry. Wood breaks out of her zone, number 77. Nice back pass into the neutral zone. Molly Chorney with the ring. 2 Saskatchewan players check her off of it. Ryan up to Carter. Ryan's going deep, hoping to get it back. Good checking by Black Gold Rush. They get possession and pass in the neutral zone, broken up by Butts for Saskatchewan. And she just gets it deep into the corner, and Saskatchewan takes possession in that offensive zone.
Yeah, good heads-up play by Butts to pick that off and then get back into control. Saskatchewan's had a good chunk of the offensive time so far in this first period.
Linkletter with the ring. The board's having a look. She's got lots of time on the shot clock, directing her line mates with her head there what she'd like them to do as they set up. Pass across the top, trying to set up the shot. Oh, good defense by Scott for Black Gold, breaks up that shot. Goalie ring for Black Gold. Aggressive play by Saskatchewan. Okay, Shanofin gets the ring, or does the check anyways. She's waiting for the pass.
Oh,
stick
broken
breaks
stick
on the ice. No one was sure whose stick broke, so I think they both dropped their sticks. It's a penalty in Ringette to be carrying a stick if it's broken. Neither one of them wanted to risk that, so they both dropped their sticks. Scar into the neutral zone for Saskatchewan, picked off by Molly Chorney for Black Gold Rush. She scored the only goal of the game so far. Tries getting it deep, picked off. Saskatchewan, that's number 3. Scar going in.
And good defense from Rush to get back, and a little bit of a missed opportunity there, but Saskatchewan again controlling it in Rush's offensive zone. They've had the majority of ring possession so far. They just need to capitalize.
Corny for Saskatchewan, down low, nice back pass. One-timer shot by Standish, stopped. Plays whistle down, a player was in the crease. And Black Gold Rush, or I'm sorry, Saskatchewan will have an offensive free ring.
1-0 West. Saskatchewan.
I'd like to see Saskatchewan try to get into some more high-scoring areas. They've kept it on the outside and had some outside shots, but they haven't really been able to get into the slot yet to really start to test this Rush goalie.
Molly Yernick, number 79, with the ring, waiting for play to get blown in. There it is. And passes out to the boards, and Saskatchewan will set up. 6:50 left in this first quarter. Black Gold Rush leading by a score of 1-0. Ryan, number 93, in the slot. Nice save. Black Gold Rush goaltender Kate Granson-Willard. Saskatchewan Carter across the top of the triangle. Behind the net, they've still got lots of time. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Pass cross ice. A little bit off. It's Marley Yernick with the ring. Having a look. Shot from the outside. Saskatchewan tries that reset off the goaltender to reset that shot clock, but unsuccessful, and Black Gold Rush will have the ring. Goalie distributes it to the near boards. Quickly, Black Gold Rush.
Oh, great stop.
Reed Peterson in center ice. She gets it into Avery Q, number 15. Avery's going into the corner, looking for her line mates to help her out. Looking for a shot, quick shot. Saved by Robertson for Saskatchewan. Avery Q gets the rebound. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's Olsen for Black Gold Rush with the ring. Passes back to Q in the slot. Quick shot just wide. And ring comes outside the zone, and there's going to be a penalty on Black Gold Rush as the Saskatchewan player is taken down at the free play line. That's number 77, Cameron Harem, for Black Gold Rush. She's going to have a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, and again, Saskatchewan, once again, getting time to spend in Rush's offensive zone. Again, they need to create more chances, more high-scoring opportunities. They've kept the possession really well, but just still need to kind of move around, get in the slot for a better scoring opportunity.
Saskatchewan's in the offensive zone on the power play. Nice glove save by the Black Gold goaltender. Saskatchewan gets a rebound. Reset. Looking for a shooting thing. There's Jones to Linklater.
Oh, great
Again,
save.
a nice glove save by Granson Woolard. This time Black Gold Rush gets the rebound. They start breaking out of their zone. Strong forecheck by Saskatchewan. They get possession. Support pass cross ice. There's Harem passing back again to Jones. But Bamber gets it for Black Gold Rush. Clears it out in the neutral zone.
Wobbly ring.
Battle for the ring there. Black Gold Rush has it. Scott, number 22, Black Gold Rush into the near corner. Black Gold Rush gets some fresh players on the ice.
Yeah, and Rush is going to try to control the ring as much as they can. They've got a full, still 3 minutes left in that penalty that they're going to try to kill off.
Number 3, Lejoa for the shot on net. Got the rebound, so a fresh reset. They have another 30 seconds to go to work here, attacking that Saskatchewan defense. Shot high and wide by Black Gold Rush.
Yeah, and again, they don't need to do too much here. They just need to keep the ring to the outside. Saskatchewan just needs to stay home, though. Don't chase. Don't get out of position. Stay a strong triangle.
Joa for Black Gold tried to get that reset from her knees in the corner, but was unable to, so Saskatchewan has the ring, goaltender free ring, and they break out of their zone. It looks like Black Gold Rush is playing a man-on coverage.
Penalty, Black Gold Rush, number 77.
Saskatchewan in the offensive zone. That's Stang, number 3. Cross-ice pass to Ryan. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Off the goalie, there's a shot, so a reset, but Black Gold Rush gets possession of the ring.
Good coverage there by Saskatchewan. Gets that turnover, that 5 second. Again, the goalie only has 5 seconds to release the ring from her crease. So a good turnover there for Saskatchewan.
All right, Marley Yernick for Saskatchewan on that offensive free ring. Passes out to Carter, number 6. Cross-ice pass. Ryan was setting up for that one-timer but missed it. Molly Chorney, very aggressive at the top of that triangle, but she's so fast. It's successful for her.
Oh, penalty coming though to Rush. Oh,
off the rebound, Ryan for Saskatchewan. On that delayed penalty, there was a shot. Rebound came out to Ryan, and she wasted no time backhanding it top shelf, and we have a 1-1 game.
Yeah, and Rush kind of fell asleep there a little bit on their triangle, kind of just ring watching a bit, and yeah, easy little bounce pass in. Lucky kind of that it got to her, but yeah, made no mistake putting that shot away, and we're tied 1-1.
Saskatchewan remains on the power play. The Black Gold Rush player does not come out of the box because that delayed penalty is voided, so the player that's in the box stays in the box. With 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first quarter, 1-1 score. Quick, sneaky shot by Black Gold Rush. That was Sydney George. Saskatchewan has a power play here for another 53 seconds. As they break out of their zone. Passing in the neutral zone to Ryan. Into Carter, number 6. Tries a shot. Ring goes around the boards. Black Gold Rush gets it up to Avery Q in the neutral zone. Skating away from the checkers. Gets it in to the offensive zone. To her teammate Byers. Back to Q, picked off by Saskatchewan. They get into the neutral zone to Carter. Looking for Ryan with the ring. Ryan skates in, tries a backhand. Another nice save. Kate Granson, well, a nice save.
Yeah, she's been standing on her head right now. There's been a couple really high opportunities that Saskatchewan the last minute or so have taken, and she's been keeping Rush in this game so far.
Linklater, number 7, kicks the ring out to Lauren Shanafin. With the ring, plays whistle down. Saskatchewan player was in the crease. You're not allowed to go in the crease. So Black Gold Rush gets the ring, distributes it quickly behind the net, and they break out. Up the near boards, pass in the neutral zone. It's Molly Chorney into Sparrow. Paige Sparrow with the ring, number 55. As they work it around that offensive zone, 1 minute left. There's a quick shot on the Saskatchewan net. Ring behind the net. Very aggressive forecheck by Black Gold Rush on that. Saskatchewan breaks through into the neutral zone. Jones back pass deep into Shanafin, number 2. Having a look, going to the far boards in the corner, looking for someone to pass to, just missed Jones across that free play line. Jones again trying to get away from Chorney. And Scott breaks out for Black Gold Rush.
Just a missed pass there by Rush. It's a little bit too far out of reach.
Great body position by Scar getting that pass for Saskatchewan. They gain the offensive zone. Shanafin with it.
And Smart takes a look to see how much time she has left. She's got about 10 seconds. She's going to see if she can try to set something up.
And there we go, the end of the first quarter. We have a tie game. Saskatchewan Heat 1 and Black Gold Rush with 1. So between the first and the second, and then the third and fourth quarters, they have a 1 minute break. So the coaches will be talking strategy with their teams as they go into the second quarter.
Yeah, and I think both coaches should be pretty happy with how their team has played. Saskatchewan's been able to keep a lot of control down in the offensive zone. Haven't been able to capitalize on all their opportunities that they've had, but again, I think Rush does a really, really good job on having that aggressive triangle, keeping them to the outside. So I think Rush should be really happy with how they've been playing defensively. And again, tie game so far, so anyone's game as we go on.
Yeah, and as we watch, the coaches talking to their teams, Black Gold Rush, Paul Bouchard, he's been around for a long time. Very, very strong strategist. He's explaining to his team what they need to do.
Yeah, and he's always had kind of that strategy of more aggressive forecheck, and it shows in how Rush plays as a team. And I think Saskatchewan's got to be aware of that. There's been a couple times where they've kind of not been fully aware of where that forecheck is coming from, and they're not keeping their sticks in safe position. So just more awareness from Heat, but they've been playing really good as well too. Again, their possession game has been the stronger of the two.
All right, as we get ready to start the second quarter, again, 1-1 score. Saskatchewan with it. That's Harriman with the center free ring.
Oh.
Ring goes into the corner. And the ring is awarded, goalie ring, to the Black Gold Rush goaltender. Distributes the ring, and they break out of their zone quickly in a neutral zone. Reed Peterson with the ring. Gets it deep into Billick. Saskatchewan's there. Causes a turnover. Players skating out with it. Support pass cross ice. Again, back to this side. There's Butts, number 97 for Saskatchewan.
Smart play.
Puts it into Corney for Saskatchewan, number 17. Taking a look. Tried that cross crease pass.
Yeah, just force it just a little bit. Too much traffic in that Rush triangle, and penalty coming to Heat.
Peterson center ice for Black Gold Rush. Saskatchewan gets possession and plays whistle down. Body contact penalty on Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan's come out this second period with kind of more aggressive man on and forecheck and unfortunate leading to that penalty. But now it's going to be Rush's opportunity to see what they can do on the power play. They've got some really, really high-class goal scorers on their team, so we'll see if they're able to capitalize on this opportunity.
Now at the power play, it's Avery Q, number 15. Knight's back pass across to George for Black Gold Rush. Olsen's coming behind. A little bit of a disappear, comes into the zone and tries a low walk. Shot, nice save by the Saskatchewan goaltender. She gets it up high because of that aggressive forecheck of Black Gold Rush, and Saskatchewan gets the ring in neutral zone.
And smart play by Carter. She skates away from that pressure, looks for that easy entrance, and now a play. Oh! And again, that all led from Carter just taking that extra step into the space, seeing her options, making an easy pass, and almost led to a shorthanded goal for Saskatchewan.
Molly Chorney, center ice, gets it into the offensive zone. Chorney has the ring back, cuts across, decides not to shoot and set something up with her line mates. I think that's Sparrow. Shot from the corner, stopped by the Saskatchewan goalie, Robertson. She quickly distributes it again. Aggressive forecheck again by Black Gold Rush. Saskatchewan now in the neutral zone, having a look. Nice easy pass across the blue line. Ryan into the corner. Shanofin with the ring. She likes to quarterback this attack from the corner. She likes to have a look. Her eyes are always up, watching where everybody is. Down low for a quick one-timer. More of a reset shot, but Black Gold Rush gets the ring back and they bring it out. Saskatchewan's dropped back into zone coverage here, trying to clog up that neutral zone. Butts 97 for Saskatchewan behind her own net. Skating out. Both teams are back to full strength again. Shanofin in the stang out of the penalty box. Good defensive play by Billick for Black Gold Rush to get in position.
Yeah, Billick was able to stop a fast rush there, so good on her for that body position, angling out towards the board, stopping a possible opportunity at the net.
Reset shot didn't hit the net, and there's shot clock goes, so Black Gold Rush will have possession of the ring. No, it's going to be Saskatchewan with an offensive free ring. Linkletter with it out to Ryan. Saskatchewan setting up on the attack, looking for a shooting lane. Well played by Pelche on defense.
Yeah, Pelche is a very strong defender. She has great body positioning, even with Ryan's ability to cut and get into the top of the triangle.
There's a delayed penalty here on Black Gold Rush, so Saskatchewan has pulled their goaltender. They now have 4 players in the offensive zone with a goalie on the bench. And once Black Gold Rush gets possession there, Avery Q, it's whistled down. And number 88, Alexis Byers for Black Gold Rush. Penalty for 2 minutes. And Saskatchewan will have the power play with 9 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah, and I think the next goal is going to be a big momentum shifter to see which team's going to be able to go up in this second half. So Saskatchewan's going to want to look to take control of this and slow it down. No rush to try to get that goal, but try to get a good opportunity. Oh.
Standish backhand shot, a bit of a screen on that goalie. I don't think she saw it till the last second. That was a nice drive using the defender as a screen. Surprised the goalie, and Saskatchewan very quickly, 12 seconds in on that power play.
Yeah, as I'm saying, like, take your time with it. Just goes in, and what a backhand. Bar down, not a whole lot that Granson Wooler can do about that. And like you said, probably screen on the play too, but great shot.
Megan Scott out to Chorney. Chorney has the ring in the offensive zone for Black Gold Rush. Using that speed, having a look. Passes back to Paige Sparrow. Sparrow with the ring, taking her time along the half boards. Oh, shot on net, rebound. Saskatchewan tried passing it back to their goaltender, but they were in the crease, so there's a stoppage in play, and Black Gold Rush will get the ring back.
Yeah, and Rush is going to want to really respond after that power play goal, and they're already looking at opportunities. They're the type of team, too, that isn't afraid to take those outside shots, just like Chorney right there from the dot.
That shot by Chorney is blocked by the defense. Saskatchewan gets possession in the neutral zone into the offensive zone. A nice shot by Ryan on the far side. She thought she saw an opening there, but just missed. Back out front again. Quick shot. I think that's Carter, number 6. Nice pass by Ryan to Carter. And just like that, Saskatchewan jumps up to a quick 3-1 lead with exactly 8 minutes left in this first half.
And like I said, that second goal was going to be so big towards momentum, and Saskatchewan's really running on it. You know, they've had some higher scoring opportunities there, and what a play by Ryan too, as she's falling down, is able to make that pass, and Carter makes no mistake of it.
Byers for Black Gold Rush gets it in to Reed. Peterson having a look. Passes far side to Billick. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Reed Peterson out front. Nice shot. Reed Peterson has a very dangerous backhand. She tried using it there, but a nice save by the Saskatchewan goalie Robertson.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan just getting a little bit aggressive on that triangle. Their defense pulling up and leaving Peterson open, and Peterson with a really, really good chance, but great job by Saskatchewan goalie to keep her team in that 2-goal lead.
Offensive free ring. Billick passes out to Peterson again. They stay on the ice. Back to Billick. Tries that shot from the outside. Rebound to Peterson. Easily turned away by the Saskatchewan goalie. Battle behind the net. Black Gold Rush comes up with it. That's Billick, number 16. Having a look. Passing off to Avery Q as Black Gold Rush does a line change. Q drives in. Oh, sneaky backhand there, but hit the post. She went through the crease. Saskatchewan gets possession. And they try breaking out. Again, very aggressive forecheck by Black Gold Rush. Saskatchewan struggling with that a little bit.
Yeah, they have to look for getting rid of the ring quicker. They're not going to be able to beat Rush just by skating, so they have to look for support passes. If Rush is doing 2-on, that means that there's a player open. So they have to look for those players, but also they need to communicate with each other. And Rush's has to keep going with their forecheck.
Olsen there tried that sneaky shot between her legs, but it didn't fool Caitlin Robertson, the Saskatchewan goaltender. And with 6:48 left, it's still 3-1 with Saskatchewan leading Black Gold Rush. Black Gold with possession. It's Molly Chorney down to Sparrow.
And again, Saskatchewan taking a note out of Rush's book and playing a much more aggressive triangle, pushing out. I think they are aware that Rush has some really good outside shooters and are trying to limit their ability.
Shot there from Lajoie, almost hit that top corner. They missed the net, but Black Gold Rush has it with 18 seconds left. There's Chorney getting down low. Looking for Lajoie on that low post. Still battling. 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, and a mix-up there on the shot clock.
Yeah, I don't think they saw it hit the goaltender, but the official was right there and saw it. So even though the shot clock went off, he awarded it back to Black Gold Rush. Shot on net on that offensive free ring. Easily handled by the Saskatchewan goaltender. She saw it the whole way. And Saskatchewan quickly breaks out of their zone. Stang, number 3. Skating to open ice, looking for support. There it is. Defensive partner gets it into Standish for Saskatchewan. And there they are in the offensive zone.
Oh.
Quick shot. They got a reset off of it, though. See who gets possession of the ring coming out of the corner.
Yeah, and again, that opportunity comes from Saskatchewan just using their players, using their support pass, opening up the ice, and it helps for easy entrance into the offensive zone.
Nice coverage by that Saskatchewan defender. And the neutral zone as Black Gold Rush tried to break out. Standish behind the net for Saskatchewan in the offensive zone. Passes off as she changes. Fresh players come on the ice. Ryan cuts in, 93. Drop pass, just misses her teammate. Carter tried that screenshot, but it was blocked. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. There it goes. So Black Gold Rush will have possession.
And Ryan, again, using, her just like ringette IQ and realizing that that triangle is pushing out a little bit further, so she's able to cut in. Good support.
Saskatchewan's trying to do a man-on coverage on Black Gold Rush here, but Black Gold got behind them on that. So that might be something to watch in the second half. With that speed of Black Gold Rush, they were able to break that down. But
yeah, Saskatchewan's almost going to have to play a little bit of a looser zone-like man-on just to make sure that they don't have anyone getting behind them just like this.
Oh, big save off of Bamber by Caitlin Robertson. Looking for the ring, but she knows she's got it. And there's the stoppage.
Yeah, and Robertson's made some really strong saves. Again, with the next couple goals coming, is a very different game when it's a 4-1 game versus a 3-2 game. So she knows she still has to play her best game, even if her team is up by 2 goals.
Lajoa, number 3, out to the boards. I think that's Molly Chorney behind the net having a look. 3:45 left in this first half. There's a pass out front to Lajoa. Broken up by that Saskatchewan defense. Battle along the boards for it. Jones has it. Wide support to her partner. She gets it up the boards to Linkletter. Play is whistled down. The official said ring was carried over the blue line, so Saskatchewan gets possession. They're going to try breaking out again. Into the neutral zone. Harum gets it deep to Linkletter. With it battling for the ring. For Byers. Black Gold Rush comes up with it. That's Wood. Down to Lajoa. Cross ice to Byers, number 88 for Black Gold Rush in the offensive zone. With that ring, big cross ice pass to number 11, Billick. Yeah, interference penalty there on Billick. She didn't allow the Saskatchewan player to play that ring. She knew that Saskatchewan player had the line to the ring and just held her up a little bit. The officials caught it, and it's a 2-minute penalty for interference. Saskatchewan will go on the power play with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Yeah, and that's coming from Saskatchewan just having a bit more of an aggressive triangle. They've, again, really settled into this game. The first half, there was a little bit first game jitters, but now they're starting to settle in. Again, they'd love to go up 4-1 before the half.
Corner for Saskatchewan, quick shot. Stopped by the Black Gold Rush goaltender. Saskatchewan gets a rebound and sets up again on the power play. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first half. Saskatchewan misses the pass. Black Gold Rush has it. That's Peyton Wood, number 77. Gets her bearings. Up to 16, Billick. Center ice. She back check there. Good back check by Corney. 17 for Saskatchewan. It caused Billick to carry the ring over the blue line, which of course you can't do in Ringette, so plays whistle down, and Saskatchewan is given possession of that ring.
Yeah, Rush just has to settle into these last 2 minutes of the second period. Again, they want to go into the halftime just a little bit reset, refocused. They don't want to let another goal in before they head back to their change room.
Ryan, 93 for Saskatchewan. Cross ice in the offensive zone to Carter, number 6. Carter's having a look. Back over to Ryan. She was going to shoot. Didn't quite get the handle on that, but she's got it back with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Checked off the ring by Avery Q for Black Gold Rush into the neutral zone. Battle for it at center ice. Saskatchewan gets it. Nice support pass. D to D support pass. There's Carter, number 6 for Saskatchewan in the offensive zone again.
Yeah, this has been a strong line for Saskatchewan. They're players that seem like they've got a lot of chemistry with each other. They know where each other are. They've been setting up some really strong plays.
Ryan passes below the net. Saskatchewan has a quick shot. Looking for that reset. They didn't get it. And Black Gold Rush has it. As Bamber, number 14, Black Gold Rush, the defender, trying to come out of her zone. 2-line pass. Saskatchewan has the ring, coming up the near boards in the neutral zone. Carter has it, swats it into the Black Gold Rush zone. And in the mayhem there, it looks like someone carried it over the blue line. The Saskatchewan player did, so plays whistle down, and Black Gold Rush is awarded the ring.
Yeah, it's the last 37 seconds left. Rush really wants to try to get one on the board before they can go. But again, they don't want to try to push too much and potentially get a turnover. But I mean, 30 seconds, might as well try it.
Billick 16. Weak backhand shot stopped by Saskatchewan as they break out of their zone. 24 seconds left. Saskatchewan defender coming up through that forecheck to Jones, number 15. At center ice. Passes back to her support. Having a look again, trying to gain entry into that offensive zone. Now she has it. That's Jones, 15. 6 seconds left. A quick shot on net. Black Gold Rush goalie passes it out. And that is the end of the first half, with the Saskatchewan Heat leading the Black Gold Rush by a score of 3-1 as we go into halftime. So an exciting first half, both teams battling hard, different strategies used, different zone coverage, lots of man-on coverage, some two-on coverage, and very aggressive play within the rules, but very aggressive checking in both ends of the ice by both teams. Neither team is sitting back for this game. We're just setting up here. We're going to have a player interview. Kaner here is just setting up with the player. Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Are we able to get her a set of...
We're going to be talking to Maddie Ryan, Saskatchewan player number 93. We're just trying to line it up here. We're right here.
Just right here? We're going to send you some headphones. No, we're going to slowly bring them down.
Hey, Day, when you're done with that brush, can you toss it up?
No, go a little bit out this way. And let me know if you can hear me over the headphones, okay?
Okay, testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we are joined here by Ryan. Tell us about that first half. What has been kind of your team's strategy coming into this Edmonton hub?
Our strategy this weekend has just been to play hard and really execute the basics. Our coaches are big on stabbing, passing, moving your feet, so that's what we've hopefully done this morning, and we're happy with where we're at right now.
Yeah, you guys are playing awesome with a lead of 3-1. We hope for the best moving forward with the rest of the game. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Are we turned off?
base here in Yellowknife Territories at this beautiful outdoor rink playing some Ringette with Ringette Canada. Yeah, this is the best day of my life. I haven't played Ringette for over a year since my last game with Laurentian, so for Ringette Canada to bring Ringette to Yellowknife, this absolutely made my day. I think everybody should play Ringette, and it's great to see it here in the Northwest Territories.
Ringette Canada est fier d'être le premier organisme sportif au Canada de s'affilier au Ability Centre sous la bannière de Mixed Ability Sport Canada. Notre but est de créer un modèle de sport inclusif qui va contribuer et améliorer la santé mentale, sociale et physique de tous les Canadiens.
We started the first Ringette team for children of different abilities, children with physical and cognitive disabilities. So that's how it started, and then it just evolved to having no barriers to participation. And now we're a mixed ability team where we have all levels, all ages of participants, and it is absolutely amazing.
Good job. You got it. You're a rock star.
RFA has given our kids an opportunity to play with a bunch of kids and build friendships that they wouldn't have otherwise had.
It's been a real booster for her to feel like she's part of a group and that they're having fun and they're playing, they're learning.
Yes.
When I first started playing, I got my best friend's old Ringette stick, and she saved a bunch of goals in that stick for me, and I ended up getting my first wrist shot with that stick.
Il y a un impact sur la confiance de soi, sur notre santé mentale, notre santé physique, mais sur une équipe d'habileté mixte, ces bénéfices sont amplifiés encore plus. Nous avons un groupe complètement divers depuis les dernières quelques années. Nous avons des enfants avec handicap cognitif, handicap physique.
A lot of our skaters are just learning how to skate, which is a good thing. I just love how they're developing every single season.
We'll need you out there anyways.
Yes.
Right? We'll need you out there.
All right. Now remember the volunteer goal.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half here of this NRL West game between the Saskatchewan Heat and the Black Gold Rush. Saskatchewan leads the game 3-1. Both teams' shots on net are 16-16, so very even.
Yeah, Saskatchewan just able to capitalize on some of those opportunities a little bit more than Rush, but Rush is going to look to come out hard this third period and get back on the board so they can make this a 3-2 game.
Sparrow, 55 with the ring for Black Gold Rush. Having a look in the offensive zone. Try to drop pass there to Molly Chorney. Picked off by Saskatchewan. Chorney gets it back. Into Sparrow in the corner. Having a look. Behind the net to the corner. Coming across the free play line. Dishes to her line mate Chorney. Tries to drive. 10 seconds left on the shot clock for Black Gold Rush. There's Chorney. Oh, she almost had the handle on that. But lost it. The Saskatchewan goalie gets it.
Yeah.
Passes to her defenseman Harum.
Great opportunity there by Chorney, and I know that she's probably thinking if she would have stabbed that, she would have capitalized.
Ryan in the neutral zone for Saskatchewan. Tries getting it deep. Battle for the ring. So Black Gold Rush, 4 players along the boards there. They come up with it. Byers through her legs, 88. Cross ice support. And back to Byers. At center ice, looking to gain that offensive zone, gets the ring in. Taken away by Saskatchewan, and they break out of their zone.
Saskatchewan doing a better job at their man-on coverage, causing a couple turnovers, leading to some fast rushes.
Lee Peterson with the ring. Plays whistled down. I'm not sure, maybe.
I think it was a 4 in the zone.
Okay.
So in Ringette, for your defending team, you're only allowed to have 3 people in and across the offensive zone, so where the Ringette line is. If a 4th person goes in, then it's usually a change of possession.
Linkletter number 7 for Saskatchewan. Passes out to her teammate Jones, number 15. Jones having a look. Good defensive play by Peyton Wood. Not letting her in to the slot.
Oh, and a good
cross ice pass. Shanehoven breaks in and shoots. Good save by the Black Gold goalie. It's Granson Willard. Linkletter shot. Again, good save by the Black Gold goalie. Distributes the ring and they break out. Saskatchewan still playing that man on. George, number 10, Black Gold Rush in the neutral zone at center ice, circling back, having a look. Good checking by Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't able to find anybody open. She gets the ring back now. Shovels it ahead to Peterson. Peterson goes in and shoots. Good save by that Saskatchewan goalie. Robertson out at the top of her crease, taking away all the angles on that shot.
And good job by Rush. They were absolutely just like attacked during that forecheck, and the fact that they were able to get the ring back into the zone and produce a possible scoring chance. Great hustle by them. Again, they're looking to get back on the board, but Saskatchewan coming out hard this third period.
10 minutes, 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Saskatchewan Heat leading by a 3-1 score over the Black Gold Rush, but Black Gold have possession in the offensive zone. That's Molly Chorney, number 6. Back pass down low. Trying to set something up on this strong side right now. Joa tries passing across, broken up by Butts for Saskatchewan. Chorney gets the ring back, throws it in on net. Easy save for Robertson. And Saskatchewan breaks out, that's Butts. Up the near boards to Corney. A good check by Pelche on Corney. She was forced to carry the ring over the blue line. Saskatchewan loses possession, and Black Gold Rush will have a center free ring.
Yeah, well, I found that Saskatchewan's had a much better man-on and forecheck this third quarter. Rush has had a lot more opportunity and more zone time in the offense, but again, a lot of just outside shots and kind of forcing passes, so see what they can do on this next rush. Oh, great save.
Wood into Byers. Nice hard shot from outside, handled by the Saskatchewan goalie, and they break out. Black Gold Rush has got a 2-on-4 check now that is working. There's Avery Q with the ring. Had a break there, but there's a penalty called on Black Gold Rush. Looks like a hooking penalty. We'll see who's...
Yeah, I'm still not sure which player.
Penalty is number 4, Reed Peterson. Called for tripping at the blue line here on the near boards. And Saskatchewan will go on the power play. 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Saskatchewan leading by a 3-1 score. Scar for Saskatchewan. Out to Stang, number 3. Circling back in the offensive zone, having a look, cross-ice pass. Oh, she was loaded for the shot, but didn't quite get the handle on it. Back to Stang. Tried the shot. Defenseman Wood came out. Stopped that shot, and Wood gets the ring. She's breaking out for Black Gold Rush. Passing in the neutral zone. Trying to break free on that give and go was Wood. Broken up by Stangl.
Yeah, good defensive positioning there to cause that turnover.
Saskatchewan with the ring in the offensive zone. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Scar with the ring trying to drive through time. She does too.
And it looked like that was almost checked off of her stick and then kind of surprised the Rush goalie there, but good power by Scar to get in that really tough Rush triangle. It's a tough triangle to crash just because they are so aggressive and they're so hard on their stick. So lucky little kind of bounce / shot by Saskatchewan, and now they're up by 3 and Rush is going to have to play a little bit of catch up here.
Saskatchewan now is back to full strength. They're on the power play for another minute, leading in this game 4-1.
Saskatchewan lead goal number 11, assisted by number 6.
Black Gold Rush in the offensive zone, trying to get something going. Lejeune, number 3, drives, tries a shot short side. Stopped by the Saskatchewan goalie, and Saskatchewan breaks out. On the power play, it's 93 Ryan, center ice. The ring is going back and forth here for a minute. See who takes possession of it. Lejeune, number 3 for Black Gold Rush into Chorney, and they set up in the offensive zone. Shot on net by Chorney, handled easily by the Saskatchewan goaltender, and Saskatchewan breaks out on the power play. That's 79 for Saskatchewan. Yernick passes back. Missed pass, but Avery Q circles back in her zone for Black Gold Rush, and they start breaking out. Pass up to Megan Scott, picked off by the Saskatchewan defender. I think that was Yernick. Got it into Ryan, cutting across the top. Shot isn't there, so she circles back. Smart play. Gets it to Carter, number 6. Still 16 seconds left on the shot clock, so lots of time for Saskatchewan. They get a line change in here. Starting to do some clock management. Got some fresh skaters. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Weak backhand shot on net. More of a reset shot than anything.
Oh, and another. Again, I think Rush just has to be a little careful with their forechecking. There's been a couple times where they've swiped for the stick and there's been bouncing rings towards the net. So lucky bounce off of the post for them, but just have to be a little careful.
Almost knocked it into their net on that one, just with the aggressive stick checking. Just something to be aware of.
And Saskatchewan here, even though they are up by 3, and they do need to kind of start slowing down the game. They don't want to get too complacent, just because Rush will attack on those opportunities that they have. So again, slowing things down from Saskatchewan, but not to a point where they're letting Rush get those attacks.
Saskatchewan player lost a blade off her skate.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
pushing herself to the bench. There's a blade in the corner.
And I've seen that in hockey games before, but I don't think I've ever seen it in a Ringette game.
Well, she did a good job, 1 foot pushing herself off the ice with her one blade on her skate. The official has it, returning it to the Saskatchewan bench.
Yeah.
Stoppage in play. It's going to be in the Saskatchewan zone. They're going to have a defensive free ring. It's the first one of those we've seen today. And with that ring, we'll see how Black Gold Rush marks up. Pass back to the goalie and back to the defender, and they break up the middle. Pass up the near side. Shane Hoven gets it into her line mate. Saskatchewan. McCaw had that ring. Gets it in deep to the forward. She goes off on a line change. There's Carter coming across the top. Shot high and wide. Missed the net. She gets it back. There's only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. That's Corny. Tries to get a reset, but misses the net, and Black Gold Rush has it. Saskatchewan is trying to use a man-on forecheck here, trying to pressure Black Gold Rush. That's a 2-line pass. Black Gold can't play it till Saskatchewan plays it, and they do. Stengel with it, loses it to Olsen for Black Gold Rush. And they set up in the offensive zone with 5:23 left here in the third quarter. Saskatchewan leading this game by a 4-1 score.
Oh, good step.
Stengel checked off the ring by Chorney. Stang gets it back, her defensive partner, and she starts breaking out the far side. Passes into the neutral zone to Corny. Corny number 17. Gets it deep. Saskatchewan battling boards. Who's going to win it here? Looks like Black Gold Rush moves it out. There's Chorney for Black Gold Rush. Quickly passes to Lejoie. Tries doing the give. There it is to Chorney.
And great patience there by Chorney. She knows she has to wait until that ring crosses that line, so she just takes that extra second, waits for it, and then again, a really, really good opportunity. When you give her space, she's got the speed to crash the net, so good job for Saskatchewan to keep her to the outside.
Yeah, she must have lost an edge or something. She was just stick checked and went down. I think she just lost an edge on that. Avery Q. Number 15 for Black Gold Rush, circling in her own zone. Nice
pick.
Nice pick at the top there by George. Set up a scoring opportunity for Q. But Saskatchewan has the ring in their own zone.
Those picks can open up space so well, and when it's executed good like that, such a scoring opportunity.
Butts for Saskatchewan gets it into Ryan in the offensive zone. Skating to open ice. Tries cutting back, nice move. Sneaky shot by Yernick there. But shot clock goes off, and Black Gold Rush is going to get possession of that ring again with 3:52 left here in the third quarter. Saskatchewan Heat leading the Black Gold Rush by a score of 4-1. Goalie ring picked up by Byers for Black Gold Rush, up to Pelche on the far boards and back on the near boards again. Good cross ice passing to open things up to Q. Q tries getting into Billick. Maybe some miscommunication on that, and Saskatchewan gets it back. Over to Carter, number 6 at center ice. Carter far side. That pass is broken up by Billick for Saskatchewan. Olsen, number 21 for Black Gold Rush, comes in. It looks like there's a delayed penalty on Saskatchewan here.
Yeah, and that came from a good breakout by Rush. They had an interception, they had that fast break, and Saskatchewan doing all that they could to prevent it. So there's going to be a penalty now for Saskatchewan.
Not sure who.
It's a defensive zone.
It's like Voikin for Saskatchewan, number 9, has a penalty. And Black Gold Rush now setting up on the power play. 3:10 left.
Yeah, and Rush opting to leave the goalie available in Ringette during a defensive play like that. Sometimes a player will cover the goalie so there's no pass available, but Rush deciding to play more of a conservative zone coverage.
Scrambly play in the neutral zone. Saskatchewan comes up with it. Stengel cross ice to Scar. Having a look, trying to get in the offensive zone. Gets it deep. That pass is picked off. To Lejeau at center ice, number 3 for Black Gold Rush. Tries that zone entry. Plays whistle down.
I think he's saying that there was a neck guard that was off.
Okay, so Black Gold Rush has an offensive free ring. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, Avery Q for Black Gold Rush comes over, talks to the official. Looks like head coach Paul Bouchard has something up his sleeve he's going to try, and he's calling a timeout to implement it with his team.
Yeah, he's going to try to probably set something up with 2 minutes left. We'll kind of see what the strategy is, but again, he's probably going to want to try to get a goal in this third period. He needs to get his team to have some momentum. Rush has come out a little bit slower than they did in the first 2 periods, whereas Saskatchewan went in. I don't know what was said in the dressing room, but they came out just like hot. So Saskatchewan going to try to make sure that they keep Rush to the outside and not let them have a scoring opportunity. So we'll see if there is a set play that may have been talked about with Rush here. Or again, they might just be taking the time just to set something up by themselves.
And here we go. Plays whistled in. That's George, number 10. Looking for the shot. Kicks it out to the half boards there to Avery Q, number 15. She's an extremely fast player. It's fun to watch her skate. Q's got the ring. Nice drop pass. There was a set play there for sure. Q has it down low to Peterson for that one-timer. Didn't quite connect, but Peterson still has the ring. Saskatchewan gets it back. Circling behind her own net. Saskatchewan player, and they start breaking out.
Good coverage here by Rush, looking to try to get a turnover.
Yeah, they're playing aggressive with this man advantage now, this player advantage. They're trying to force the play a little bit and get it back, get a scoring opportunity. There it is.
Right
Reed
there.
Peterson in tight. Stayed outside the crease. Deked the goalie to commit and then shot far side. So a very nice goal. Black Gold Rush. What they were looking for with 1.5 minutes left in this third quarter to pull within 2 with a 4-2 score. Saskatchewan leading.
Yeah, they really needed that goal to try to boost their momentum. Peterson's ability to move laterally and cut down low, trying to stay out of that crease can be a really difficult skill to be able to do, and she makes it look effortless. So now Rush closing the gap a bit, and Saskatchewan going to try to keep this lead.
McCaw gets it in deep. Battle in the Black Gold Rush zone. Pelche 19 with it to Byers at center ice. Tries to get it in deep. That pass is wide. Voikin for Saskatchewan. The defender trying to skate with the ring. Keeps her feet moving. She's coming up the half boards here looking for support, looking for a pass. Shorney takes it out to Olsen. Good forechecking by Black Gold.
Yeah, Rush with just a surge of energy. Oh, and really good opportunity there, but great save.
But Saskatchewan's trying to skate through that pressure, and I think it would help if they moved the ring just a little bit faster, because Black Gold Rush is playing very aggressive right now and pinning them in their zone.
Yeah, they have to go back to just using their support passes, using the space, using the ice. Not trying to do it all themselves and skate through it.
There's Ryan,
nice
93, nice shot, nice play by Saskatchewan. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Carter again, number 6. Cuts in, doesn't get it. Still 22 seconds left on the shot clock, so lots of time for Saskatchewan here. Yernick with it. Battling in tight, 14 seconds. 10 seconds, cross ice to Carter. 8 seconds. Tries a screenshot, doesn't get through, blocked by Wood. Yernick from behind the net. And that ends the third quarter with the Saskatchewan Heat leading the Black Gold Rush by a score of 4-2. Just real quick, a shout out to Black Gold Rush sponsors: MMT Industrial Services, Pure Energy, EPC, Cutting Edge Ringette Academy, XL Financial, Smitty Skate Shop, Milwaukee Tool, and Gravis Solutions.
Yeah, that second goal for Rush was so important, and you could see how much it energized them once they got it, and they really started to put on the pressure. And I think Saskatchewan getting lucky that there's only about 30 seconds left in that third quarter. So the hope for Rush is that they're able to maintain that energy, maintain, that kind of fire that they had, because they lost it a little bit as the game went on, and Saskatchewan needs to get back to just playing calm, cool, collected. Like you said, Chris, I think that they've been trying to break out by themselves, and that's not been working with this Rush offense. They're very aggressive. They go 2-on. So Saskatchewan's just got to take a deep breath, look for that open ice, look for that open pass, stretch the ice more. But again, they've played really well, but to hold this lead, I think they have to be a little bit more calm, because Rush so far right now is going to probably start with a little bit of fire under them.
Yeah, and as we saw in that first game this morning, these fourth quarters can be very, very active, right? So, I mean, this game is far from over. There's 13 minutes left, or 13 minutes in each quarter, which is plenty of time for Black Gold Rush to get back into this. So Saskatchewan can't sit back. They have to play aggressively here as well. Saskatchewan with that center free ring. Looking for a zone entry. That's Butts with the ring on the near boards. Saskatchewan gains that offensive zone. Corny passes back. Black Gold Rush is being aggressive even in their own zone now. They know they need the ring. Corny across the top. Tries to pass down low. There's a backhand reset shot, but held by the Black Gold goalie. She gets it out to Wood. Into the neutral zone. The official calls that the ring was touched, so Chorney could play it for Black Gold Rush. Using her speed. Nice shot, just missed the net. And Black Gold Rush resets. There's Chorney with the ring for Black Gold Rush, number 6. Passing low for Billick. Didn't quite pick up the pass, but they keep possession. Chorney has it again.
Good block.
Saskatchewan defense blocks that shot. Across the blue line. To the near boards, nobody was there. Megan Scott quickly to Avery Q for Black Gold Rush. Q gets it back, but there's a penalty there. She's called for body when she got that ring from the Saskatchewan player. So Saskatchewan will be on a power play with 11:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Saskatchewan leading 4-2.
Yeah, and I think Saskatchewan needed that. Like I said, Rush coming into this fourth quarter came in quite hot from that second goal, and I think Saskatchewan just needs to slow things down and not play into Rush's go-go kind of pace right now.
Saskatchewan, Shane Hoven with the ring in the Black Gold zone. Battling for the ring. Oh, there's a player down. Can't tell, I think that might be Nicole Peltier.
Yep.
But she's up and making her way to the bench.
Yeah, and some giggles as she gets to the bench, so I think she's going to laugh it off, still laughing on the bench. So I think she'll probably most likely be out next shift.
Ring is awarded back to Black Gold Rush. Now they have a defensive free ring. It's Wood up the ice. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Nice drop pass. Bourgeois. Battling just inside the Saskatchewan zone. That's Scar with it for Saskatchewan. They get it deep. Linklater into the Black Gold zone. And she's going to circle around. Try to set something up. Nice drop pass along the boards. Saskatchewan's moving their feet lots. Black Gold Rush is playing aggressive in their zone now.
Yep.
They're going after that ring, so Saskatchewan's going to have to keep their feet moving.
Yeah, they have to keep their heads up, keep their feet moving. Again, like I said, look for support passes. Make the ring do the work.
Reed Peterson puts it in. Deep into the zone. They got a reset on that. There's Reed Peterson, number 4 for Black Gold Rush at the far boards. Half boards trying to set things up. She's got her eyes up. She's looking. Passes back to Billick. Looking for that shot from the outside, but Saskatchewan's playing that tough. She gets in close. Shot gives them a reset, but Saskatchewan gets the rebound. Break out of their zone. Circling back is McCaw. Boykin up to center ice. Schoenhoven with the ring. Nice pass back to Boykin. Oh, backhand shot, just misses.
That was a great fast break by Saskatchewan.
I think that's Yernick with the ring. Saskatchewan, there's Ryan, number 93.
Yeah, and Ryan does a good job of just like calming her team down, but just makes a unfortunate pass, and now Rush looking to break back out. Good support pass there.
Pass into the neutral zone. That's Molly Chorney, number 6 for Black Gold Rush. Breaking into the zone, trying to go for the give and go. Saskatchewan was ready for that. They've seen that before. She's fast. Carter, number 6. The top of the triangle. Defending, Black Gold Rush coming across the top. That's Avery Q. Penalty called against Saskatchewan. The top of the triangle.
Yeah, and good job by George just to keep her feet moving across that triangle and draw that penalty. And again, Rush has had some opportunities, and now this being a power play, they need to try to get within one, especially early on, because the time can start to tick away quite quickly.
All right, Avery Q with an offensive free ring. Plays whistled in. 9 minutes left in this final quarter. Saskatchewan is leading 4-2 over the Black Gold Rush. Avery Q, number 15 for Black Gold. On the near board, circling, having a look. Cross ice to Lajoa. Tries getting it down to Reed Peterson in tight again.
And again.
She scored on that exact play earlier, and she got a second one there. She's got very fast hands in tight, and she buried that second one to pull Black Gold Rush to within 1 goal.
Yeah, and this line has been like on fire for Rush so far. Just chemistry within the players and just their ring movement from Q to Lajoie and then back down to Peterson. Peterson again, her ability to walk that line and stay out of the crease with an actual like good shot coming from it, incredible. So now Saskatchewan needs to stay calm, cool, collected, because I know that they're going to be a little frazzled now that their lead has dropped down to 1.
Saskatchewan with possession of the ring in the Black Gold zone. Circling at the half boards. Here's a shot, easily handled by the Black Gold goalie. She hasn't had a lot of pressure this second half, but she made a nice save there, playing the top of her crease. Black Gold is Billick with possession out to the neutral zone. To George, into the offensive zone to Chorney, quickly into Q. Avery Q on a fast breakout for Black Gold Rush, puts it in the top corner, beating Robertson.
Yeah.
And just like that, with 7:58 left in the fourth quarter, we have a 4-4 game.
And what a tic-tac-toe play, that quick ring movement. And again, Chorney not even looking, just knows that Q's going to be there. And like you've said, Chris, Q with just a set of wheels on her and shows off her ability to pick those top corners. And now we got ourselves a game, and I think the momentum has really shifted to Rush, and Saskatchewan needs to just settle down just a little bit and just gain back control to this game.
Yeah, momentum has definitely shifted, but Saskatchewan's fighting to get it back here.
Yep.
Battle in the corner for the ring. The ring's awarded to the Black Gold goalie. Distributes behind the net to Bamber. Picks up the ring. Goes up the far boards to Reed Peterson, who's got the last, or 2 of the last 3 goals for Black Gold Rush. Gets it deep into the Saskatchewan zone. They get up into the neutral zone to Jones, number 15 for Saskatchewan. Fighting off that check by Megan Scott. Looking for support. There it is, cross ice. And Saskatchewan's looking to get it into the zone. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice zone entry by Saskatchewan. Good opportunity there for Jones. Big save by Granson Woolard, the Black Gold goalie. And they break out quickly. Here's Reed Peterson. Center ice kicking it back to Megan Scott. Molly Chorney, number 6 Cross ice pass to George. She's going to drive. Got those wheels going. Tried that low walk. It was almost there. Stopped by the Saskatchewan goalie Robertson.
Yeah, they've seen that low walk has been successful, so now a couple of those other players really looking to try to capitalize on that.
Shot by Black Gold Rush. Here's George picking it up. Out to Chorney at the top of the slot.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, big save. They get the reset, they get the ring back, they get a line change, and there's Avery Q driving in. She's got the last goal. She tried for another one there.
Yeah, I think she's...
Yeah, you can feel the momentum shift here. So Black Gold is going to try to keep that momentum, and Saskatchewan's going to try to get it back. There's a reset shot off the goaltender. Pelche wins that ring battle, the race for the ring.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That Black Gold is they're firing right now.
They are, and I think it's just the full team, and it's the effort, right? Like with Pelche just digging in and that forecheck, getting that turnover behind the net, and then as she's falling and pulling down for a penalty, she's still able to make that heads-up play. And again, if I'm Saskatchewan, yeah, I'm calling a timeout. So they are going to call a timeout. I think this is a really smart play by the coaches. I think they've noticed and recognized that their players are just a little frazzled, and they just need that extra talking to just to kind of calm down. Because again, they've had a good chunk of control this game, and there's been a big shift by the end of the third quarter and now into the fourth. But like you said, fourth quarters, everything can change.
Yeah, and that last goal, that was all effort by Nicole Pelche. Sometimes it shows up on the score sheet, sometimes it doesn't. But she saw that loose ring and she just outcompeted everybody to get it, which set up the goal. So for all the players out there watching, effort matters.
Yeah, and again, like Pelche, a defenseman, and I've always said that, your defensive play leads to offensive opportunities. So she's been having a really good game there, and she gets on the score sheet with that assist.
All right. 5:50 left in this fourth quarter. Black Gold Rush now leading the game 5-4, but Saskatchewan has possession, looking for zone entry. There it is. Ryan gets in. She shoots from her knees. I don't know how she got into the middle that wide open, but she did, and she took advantage of it.
And like we said, these fourth periods, you said it, there is so much time for so many goals and so many opportunities, and I don't know what was said by the coaches to get that little play in, but great job by Saskatchewan. And Ryan, again, another player that just knows that she needs to be that player to stand up and lead her team back into it, and she does so by tying the game.
5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We now have a tie game now. Very exciting. Saskatchewan has the ring up into the neutral zone. There's a race for the ring. Ryan bats it in to the Black Gold zone, picked up by Megan Scott. Reed Peterson with the ring in the neutral zone. Back pass to Megan Scott. She gets it deep into the Saskatchewan zone.
On a miss pass there.
Yeah, Saskatchewan. You can feel momentum shifting again. Like this is an exciting game. Stengel now with the ring. Oh, Carter just missed that.
Oh, and again, Carter just backdoor, no one seeing her, and I feel like she wasn't calling for the ring because she didn't want the Rush players to see that she was back there, but oh, what an opportunity for Saskatchewan to take the lead, and again, a momentum shift. Now Rush is kind of back on their heels, and Saskatchewan's got all of the momentum going forward.
Right, and you can feel with 4.5 minutes left, players are becoming more ring focused, and that's leading to some of these players being wide open at both ends of the ice. So both teams just need to settle down and play their game. Here's Saskatchewan with the ring.
Again, Pelche there and Chorney in the triangle, leading to that turnover.
Olsen, number 21, gets it into Chorney with the ring. There's Molly Chorney behind the net. Passes out front. Just like I was talking about, Saskatchewan, they were watching that ring, and that player Olsen was there in the slot, so they have to be careful about that.
Yeah, and now it leads to a Saskatchewan penalty, and that's not what they want with 4 minutes left. But again, I think both teams just need to kind of go back to the basics, back to the kind of strategies that they came into the game with. Because, like you said, they're starting to ring watch a little bit too much.
All right. George, number 10, Black Gold Rush. They've started to shorten their lines here a little bit with 4 minutes left, changing things up. Avery Q back to George. Over to Avery Q in the slot.
Oh.
Good defensive play. Checked the Black Gold player. Now Butts has it. Cross ice to her defensive partner. Saskatchewan trying to gain that neutral zone. They do. Nice pickup. And turnover in the neutral zone. Wood has it for Black Gold Rush. Gets it into Avery Q. She tries that shot short side. Big save by Robertson. She's going to hang on to it. Not sure where it is.
Oh, almost able to get it out before that time, but...
So Black Gold Rush will have an offensive free ring with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5-5 tied game.
Yeah, the last couple plays, Rush has done a really good job of moving and opening up the Saskatchewan triangle, leaving players open for the high slot opportunities to shoot. Saskatchewan just got to be aware of their surroundings, aware of where all those players are. That comes with communication.
Trying to set up that one-timer. Didn't quite work at the side of the net, and Saskatchewan breaks out.
Oh, what a play.
Nice play by Molly Chorney. Pass is just missed by her line mate. Saskatchewan breaks out quickly.
Yeah, big opportunity, an opportunity
deep.
Back. No goal. Crease.
Goal is waved off. The official ruled that Ryan 93 was in the crease when she scored that, so it's waved off.
Oh, back and forth.
There's Molly Chorney on the near boards here. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. Saskatchewan has it. Working the ring into neutral zone. Linkladder with it.
Smart pass.
Yeah, Saskatchewan gets it in deep. Defended by Peltier. Battling for the ring.
Yeah, and
good defensive play.
Yeah. And again, Rush defense not afraid to break outside of the area of a triangle to get a turnover, so well done by her.
There's Butts for Saskatchewan in the neutral zone into Carter in the offensive zone. Skating quickly to open ice. Trying to get away from George. Then she runs into Chorney. They're all over the place.
Yeah, and teams have to be really careful about getting a costly penalty in these last 2 minutes. The last thing that you want is a team to go up on a power play when you're in a tied game in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Good, very good pickup by Shane Hoven on Chorney trying to do that give and go.
She has been knockout. Oh my gosh, through the, yes, a goal. Wow.
Olsen tried that between the legs shot, missed, but the rebound came out. Chorney was there to put home that rebound with 1:41 left. Black Gold Rush goes up by a score of 6-5.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan was just kind of caught watching, and I'm not sure if they didn't realize where the ring was, but Chorney always having that eye on the ring, and now Saskatchewan's got to do a little bit of catch up here.
1:40 left on the clock. Saskatchewan down by 1. There's Ryan for Saskatchewan. She got their last goal. Trying to set something up here in the corner. Avery Q. Yeah, skating with it, kept her feet moving, and Saskatchewan took a penalty there for body on the boards.
Yeah.
Just because Avery Q kept her feet moving. And maybe a little bit of frustration from Saskatchewan, I'm not sure, but they take the penalty.
Yeah, and unfortunate too, there's a couple opportunities there for Saskatchewan, and now down by a goal and with a penalty, it's going to be a lot tough. It's not an impossible challenge. They're going to have to get the ring back, though, if they want a chance to tie this game back up.
So on the power play, Black Gold Rush is out there. A pass to Molly Chorney. Imagine we'll see lots of her for the remainder of this game. Passes back to Billick. Olsen is also on the ice for Black Gold Rush. For George, sorry. George has the ring. Into Billick. Towards George.
Oh, great save.
One-timer by Chorney. Saskatchewan is now forced to be very aggressive in their own zone, trying to get that ring, which exposes them to those one-timer shots. Linkladder in the neutral zone to Corney for Saskatchewan. Kicks it back to her defenseman. Zone entry, Saskatchewan has it. Hard pass missed by her teammate. Black Gold Rush gets it and fires it down the ice. There's a race for the ring. The Saskatchewan goalie's back in net. Saskatchewan defender gets it. Support pass to her partner. 23 seconds left. They're going to have to push here. Chorney has it for Saskatchewan into Megan Scott. Avery Q set up front. She's just going for a skate now, knowing she's got 10 seconds left. Black Gold Rush is just, they're content to pass that ring around. Reset shot. Q's got it. 2 seconds. And there's the Ringette game with the Black Gold Rush coming from behind to defeat the Saskatchewan Heat 6-5.
Yeah, what a game, back and forth, back and forth. But this just goes to show for any of those watchers how much momentum can change a game. I mean, going in to midway through the second half, we had Saskatchewan that was up 4-1, and then Rush came back, and then Saskatchewan came back, and then we had a tie game, and then right at the end with a 6-5 win. So, again, momentum, momentum, momentum in a game of Ringette.
Yeah.
Jorny. Stay for an interview. No. Who did they say? Yeah, both. Or is it, which one? Yeah, that's fine.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Good game.
And then we'll have you just back up just a little bit. Just back up, back up, back up.
No, I think you're okay.
Okay, can you hear me? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Okay, so what a game, back and forth, crazy emotions throughout it. What was said and like how did you guys change that momentum when you guys were down 4-1 to lead to that win?
I think mostly at halftime we just had a conversation. We said, like, guys, if we play how we can, we'll be able to come out of this. And we encourage each other to each think of one thing that we want to change, and it looks like we changed enough things to come out on top.
Yeah, you guys came out. There was like a fire lit under you guys. What a game. What a play by you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your hub.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Game is at 12:30, right? I think.
Yes. But it'll probably be a little, oh yeah, it should be. Yeah. Oh.
will resume. Program will resume.